It's not been too bad. We've not had many tournaments in the BDO over the last few months, so you've just got to practice at home as best you can, or go out with your mates and have a few nights practice. So that's what we've been doing. When I play on TV, I do concentrate really hard, and I do focus quite a lot, and I prepare myself really well. I play every game in the Grand Slam just game by game. You can't really look ahead. You just got to just pick your darts up, prepare yourself for that game, hope everything goes all right. If it doesn't, so be it. You know exactly what you're going to get from Robert Thornton. You know, he's a quality player. I just hope that my darts are a little bit better than his. I still get excited. My dad gets more excited than I do. He's always watching the darts on TV. He's always telling me what my opponents are like and everything else. And it's just like, oh man, just calm down. But I play darts to enjoy playing darts, so you've just got to get up there, enjoy playing it, enjoy the game, and that's what makes it wild. If you don't enjoy the game, there's no point playing. To me, it doesn't matter whether you're a BDO player, a PDC player, that goes out the window. Just get up there, just play. That's it, that's the darts. That is a game of darts.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the action. We're coming to you live on Sky Sports from the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. Welcome to the Singapore Grand Slam of Darts. Time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Scotty to Hotty, Scott, Waites, and the Thorn, Robert Thornton.
Waites, as we mentioned, has got many happy memories of the Grand Slam of Darts, but Robert Thornton too, a former finalist. At Sky Sports Darts is the place to contact us on Twitter, at Sky Sports on Instagram. Yeah, runner-up in 2013, Robert Thornton. This is 8th appearance at the Grand Slam of Darts, one of the regulars at the Wolverhampton Civic Hall. Scott Waites, well, dismissed as a no-hoper again by bookmakers, 66-1 to win this tournament for the second time. I wonder if he can get off to a winning start. Let's just enjoy this match, Thornton versus Waites, in the company of Nigel Pearson and Wayne Mardle.
Thanks, Rod. Here's Robert Thornton. He can do the business, as Rod Studd just said, beaten finalist here. In the semi-final that year in 2013, he beat that man, Scott Waites, 16-9. He avenged the year before where Scott Waites beat Robert. They're the only two meetings between these two, so no real relevant form, because there's nothing within the last kind of 3 years. Robert has most of the viewers know, has gone for a bit of a lull, but performances have picked up. Scott Waites has already said that he's not playing that often on the big stage, but underestimate this man at your peril. He's got the game to beat absolutely anyone as the world champ. The second time in January.
Quite the CV, isn't it, Wayne, for Scott Waites, with his victory here at the Grand Slam in 2010.
55.
After coming from 8-0 down against James Wade. Twice BDO world champion, 2013 and 2016. He's had some big wins here as well down the years against some huge names in the game. And a game against Robert Thornton won't face Scott Waites, you can be sure of that. But really with Thornton, Wayne, since his World Grand Prix victory 13 months ago in Dublin, that's when he went through a rough spell after that, isn't it, really?
Yeah, the rough spell is kind of really underselling it. It's
been kind.
It's been kind of dire at times for Robert, and they're the words he's used. Won a major last year, won a tour event, 7 other quarterfinals or better. This year, just 1 quarterfinal in a tour event. It's been
85.
tough. But he seems to be coming out the other end. There's plus points, but what he has got to do,
100.
watch him, Robert, he's just got to settle. The minute he starts missing doubles early, it seems to carry on for a match. Got to get that from his game.
Well, Waites just looking to set himself up.
99 will be recorded 107.
Nicely done there, leaving double 16. Treble 20 would have left tops for Thornton.
27.
So here we go for a holder throw.
Just threw the last dart off the board, going for the double top. You can't be wasting darts. Can't waste against Waites. Or can he? Or can
24.
he? Robert Thornton, believe me, right now is giving it, why was I so stupid in throwing a dart off the board? Going to get 2 darts at a double. Double 10.
60.
Wow. Double trouble for Thornton. Now the opportunity is there for Waites to get a leg on the board and take the lead, double 4. And look at his reaction, you know how important that is. And Scott Waites from West Yorkshire is off and running.
81.
You mentioned semi-finals as well, Wayne, but of course a winner here and a runner-up in 2009. So there's something about this Grand Slam tournament that Scott Waites likes.
Yeah, it's also that he's a world-class darts player and can win anywhere. But just mentioning Robert Thornton, when he lost to Mensah 6-0 just last week, he looked fine until he got down to a double, and then the composure went. The 2 quickest darts that he kind of threw in that last leg were at the double 10.
140.
Waites is in the mood. Good start for Thornton as well. Fill it up.
100.
Nothing wrong with the scoring between these two so far. This is promising. We could be in for a belter here.
Will switch. And he's 1-2-9. It's a good leave if he gets a shot. Got to stay there, Robert. Oh, look at the marker, Robert. What are you doing, man? Just doesn't make sense.
29.
Can Waites take this out? Treble 19 for the first up. Well, treble 20 would have left the ball, so Thornton's going to be back to level it.
Tops.
Well,
dodged a tiny little bullet. Scott would have had to take out the 1-2-9, but 2 legs running, throwing a dart off the board. If you're going to go double, or sorry, double to leave a double for the next visit, you have to play safe and go inside. You have to. It's the professional miss, if you like.
Well, a 180 would make it interesting here. Right in the middle! Robert Thornton with 2 180s. Both players, you feel, are well and truly up for this. Thornton averaging 102.5.
26.
Short format, And a real opportunity for Thornton to pounce here.
Well, that was unlucky. You can tell he fancies it. He's just throwing at a pace of a confident man, not of an edgy man.
Important last start for Waites, but just watch him throw here, Thornton. A man with a purpose.
100.
He's frustrated with a ton.
He's one of these players, Robert, that he has no fear. When he's kind of on form, he can be the best, which he has done. Michael Van Gerwen in the Grand Prix final last year. Phil Taylor in the UK Open final.
89.
It's a cracking 54, that. This has got to go, Scott. 60, 60, 24. Or do you fancy the 18s route? That leaves 66. Should go treble 10. Or the smaller bullseye, whatever you fancy.
There you go. This is for a break of throw. Double 8. One dart at double 4.
28.
Dear, oh dear.
Again, just lacks composure.
Well, to take the lead for a hold of throw, double 16. Scott Waites. Nice finish. That's how it's done. It's a break of throw, and whilst I'm not... Oh, brilliant. 3-1-80s. Very similar to Dave Chisnell earlier, Wayne. Nothing wrong with the point scoring from Thornton, but the finishing will be a slight concern.
Yeah, it will be, for the fact that it's kind of tournament after tournament now for Robert. He knows he's playing well. You don't throw like this
140.
if you've not got oodles of confidence, but the minute he goes for the outer ring, the composure goes walkies.
And that must play with your mind as well as a player.
It does, yeah. You put pressure on the scoring phase then.
Hit the big numbers, but then it all goes down to the finish, and that's doubts are in your mind. It must be really difficult.
Scott Waites knows right now he's kind of hanging on. He's 2-1 up,
81.
but Robert has had the upper hand in more or less every leg, and this leg as well. That leaves
99.
tops, and that, in my opinion, is the right way to go right there and then. In complete control of the leg, no fuss. It's just so good, Robert, when he's on.
90.
Yep, and he's going to be back here for 2 apiece. Tops first time of asking. That's better from Robert Thornton. Now,
game on.
Well, pressure on Scott Waites now. This short format, fascinating, and no margin for error. And it does put pressure on, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah. It's horrible.
$45.
Good second dart.
100.
Scott Waites knows he can just hold throw. He will win this match.
100.
Easier said than done against someone that's hit 3-1-80s and 4-1-40s against you in 4 and a bit legs.
99.
Waites has beaten the likes of Taylor, Lewis, Anderson, Wade, Van Barneveld.
64.
A remarkable run in the Grand Slam of Darts, representing the BDO. Can Scotty be too hotty for Thornton this afternoon?
45.
That is a slip. You'd expect Robert to hit at least one treble from that.
140.
Superb. Scott now will be looking. Well, he'll be looking to leave a one darter now. That's unfortunate. That really is.
80.
Went straight down the line of the previous dart, and as you can see, it nearly kind of hung on to the previous dart stem.
Yeah, unlucky. Scott Waites. But now the pressure is on because Thornton is on a one dart double. Here we go with Waites. Dear oh dear.
79.
So the chance is now here for Robert Thornton for a breaker throw at a crucial part of the match, and that is beautifully done. Breaker throw, and if he holds here, he will be one leg away.
Well, I think Robert has had a dart double in every leg so far. So, like I said, Scott would have felt like he's hanging on. He's clinging now. Here we see 99 plays 87. Robert Thornton has been dominant in this match. He's just lacked composure in the first couple of legs.
100.
He's a tough player, Scott Waites. Very determined character. Stays in the same hotel here in Wolverhampton every time he plays in the Grand Slam. He knows it works for him, comfortable in his surroundings.
You get a lot of players do that. They do well in an event and win one and stay in the same hotel. I've never stayed in one twice. I just can't find one that I'm going to win in.
164.
Well, he's looking for treble 18. This is brilliant from Robert Thornton. Averaging over a ton now. Scott Waites has been left with these kind of combination finishes. 51 ball. This would be brilliant.
Couldn't get much closer than that, could he? What an effort! Now double 8 for 4-2. Now there's pressure on. Double 4 and he's blown it. Astonishing. 9 missed darts and a double for Robert Thornton.
He does look suspect, doesn't he? Around the outer ring. Well, that leaves 7. That leaves 4. That leaves 2. Well, what a mess. It was a real quality leg up until this. Robert has just got to calm things down here.
Look what it means to him. Well, I think that was more relief than anything else, because it was hard work to get there, but he's now within a leg of a victory in the opening group match here against Scott Waites.
With missing these doubles, he's giving himself so much kind of inner angst that he's thinking, why am I making so much hard work of it? Because he's having no troubles hitting the trebles.
89.
Disappointed, though, that he only hit 89 there. After starting with a treble 20. Yeah, but this, if he can win this, Robert Thornton, it would be a perfect start for him.
54.
In the group stages, runner-up 3 years ago. He was a quarter-finalist in 2009 as well.
81.
Good last start, just keeps the pressure. Scott Waites.
100.
Only. That's not enough.
Could this be the leg that Thornton seals the deal? Not with darts like that.
54.
No. Bit of a mess. Scrappy leg now, this one, Wayne.
Yeah, well, it's got to that kind of nitty-gritty where one man's trying not to lose it, and Robert Thornton hasn't been used to winning recently. You kind of get excited, but also you're trying to calm yourself down. Robert's got to keep himself in check.
Well, this is where Thornton needs a big score. Could do with 2 of those. It's going to be okay.
140.
140's even better.
92.
Well, he wanted 95 and went 57. He should go for the 60 here. That leaves 32. That is absolutely world class.
Great dance from Scott Waites. Keeps the match alive, and now Thornton has the throw. Oh dear.
Pressure on both.
41.
This could be a bit of an edgy leg. Robert Thornton is in front, but he's trying not to lose this leg. Let me tell you that. That is the last thing he wanted to see.
41 for Thornton, 180 for Waites. This is better, plenty of room in the middle.
140.
It's a bit tense. Waites has really stolen the advantage here, won the throw back if you like. Beautifully done.
100.
Maybe disappointed with that. Only 100. Because if Robert can crack in another 2 trebles.
125.
Here we see Robert Thornton, 3-1-8 is what he would do for a little 1-7-1 on the end of the next combination. Been a real entertaining game, this. Been really good. Played at a kind of fierce old pace as well.
Yeah, 2 players who are well and truly at it. Up for the challenge. A lot of determination. Another treble 20 would leave double 8. Surely you go for 16 here. Oh, right, okay.
140.
14. Tops. That is the win for Robert Thornton. And you see the joy, the relief and the disappointment there from Scott Waites. That really was a quality contest. Group B, Robert Thornton beat Scott Waites by 5 legs to 3. Real good game, played in good spirits, but Robert, is he on the way back? Just like Simon Whitlock is showing some kind of revival.
Well, relief for Robert Thornton over the former winner of the Grand Slam, Scott Waites, BDO World Champion, 2 times World Champ, defeated by the Thorn. Eventually getting home 5 legs to 3, despite missing a clutch of doubles. Yes, a good win for Robert Thornton. He and Dimitri van der Berg both winning. 5-4 van der Berg, 5-3 Thornton. So on leg difference, the Thorn top, Price and Waites, both with work to do as they attempt to qualify for the knockout phase. That's what we've seen so far at the Wolverhampton Civic, and still to come. Peter Wright, James Wade and Raymond van Barneveld.